didn't know that part. All right, so let's get this on. Okay, so Mr. Eric, it's probably nice to meet you because I always read the ad you always want us to read, and so I always get to mention your name. And finally, you're here. I got to meet you. Let's just go to what the people need to know. What are the latest activities you have?
Okay, well, actually, I'm just back in Mactan since a couple of days. Well, we had some. Well, I don't know if you should call it bad luck or good luck. We had a Christmas tour scheduled for a whole month, ending in Limasawa at Christmas. On every island we had presents for the children. T-shirts sponsored by children from abroad. No, it's okay, I'd like standing. Okay. I sit the whole day behind the computer. Once in a while I need some exercise.
True.
So we're going from island to island, and then on every island where we came, we for 300 children they got a Christmas present, which was a small box with, we call it learning materials. It's not school supplies, but it's a coloring book in 2 languages, a book that they learn and also have something for fun. Besides from that, they got a T-shirt with the name of the sponsor, the children from abroad, at the back, and we had a video message from children from abroad to the children in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So we have very special ones. One very nice one is one from Kenya in Africa.
Wow.
You see those black children. I have it on my laptop here, and they're standing there in a Letsshare T-shirt and they sing Merry Christmas to the children in the Philippines. So what my plan was is, okay, we go to an island, we make a party for the children, we have our Dos Agudos doing the San Nicolas, rapping, singing with the children, they got the present, we film everything, we got a T-shirt, and at the end, when it's getting dark, we show the video message, because we have the projector on the boat, and our children sitting at the beach, and we film the Filipino children watching the greetings from Kenya, USA, Singapore, and then the children in the Philippines said Merry Christmas. And we put it on the internet, so those children from around the world saw their message being seen in the Philippines. And well, that went rather well. Malapascua went okay, Morwal, Tanhai. Actually, we had very good weather. Tanhai, Dumaguete, that was great. Dumaguete. We had a double sound system on the boat because we were working with the local president of the barangay captains, the president of all barangays in Negros, Arnie Tevas. We did an event in front of the boulevard. Wow. So can you imagine? You know the boulevard, Dumaguete. We were in the dark. In the dark, suddenly we came with the boat. It's a light show, sound. I was at the boat, but I heard from people at the boulevard, all terraces, everything. Everybody went, "What is that?" Because out of the dark came a disco show floating.
Yes.
And then we gave the children. There were some disabled children. They got a present. Wow. And then we went to Bazai, which was great. We did that together with the mayor there, Mayor Dandel. And actually then Sendong came. And I remember that night, the next morning, Richard said, serious problem. Sendong destroyed the left side of the boat. So all the bamboo was broken. We rented a towboat, we brought it to a safe place. We were near the barangay where Ketty's living, so all the people were helping to repair the Letsshare boat. Well, Sendong destroyed a lot of the bamboo there, and he destroyed so all the houses also. It was not so easy to get bamboo. We had to go into the mountains to find bamboo. But finally we got the boat repaired. So with 1 week delay, we could continue.
Okay.
And I still remember, I couldn't believe it. I woke up at 3 o'clock at night, I got a text, the boat is gone again. I said, what? Out of nowhere, came from the other direction, a second typhoon, and now it destroyed the other side of the boat. The day we were supposed to leave. Well, and then, I sent everybody home. Said, go home for Christmas, and I said, I wait for my crew. But actually the crew, they left at New Year's Day. December 31.
But you were left there all alone?
I was left there all alone.
Oh gee. I remember several
That's
interviews
so sad.
with him. Yeah. Several interviews with him, and he was there,
alone,
stuck in that place.
I could, but it's very simple. I could take the ferry, go back, but too many things came out that I discovered. That let's say that the people I was good for and helping were not so good and helping to me. One simple thing. now I know how much it costs to repair the bamboo. And now when Eric Diekep came here for the Pizza Hut, I was really in a tight schedule and I said, come on guys, we need to. I paid for new bamboo because for the safety of the boat. I shouldn't have to do that because it's the responsibility of the owner. But they know they don't have a lot of money, so I paid for the new bamboo. Now I know I paid 3 times too much, so that's what I know. But also, it took them 3 weeks to repair, which caused me a lot of problem. And now the crew wanted to go home. They can do it in 2 days. Hey, you know, and that made me a little bit. And I was so disappointed that I, you know, like, do I will want to continue this? And it really took me a while to get over this. And I decided, well, I don't know what to do, so I stay here.
I watch every video of, of your disappointment.
So that's what people said. Yeah, it's reality. So, hey, also sometimes nice things happen. And there were other people who say, like, it's good that you stand up and say enough is enough. And I got very good reactions because the people from Orlando, they wrote a message on Facebook now and they said they apologize. And and actually I had a discussion with people about it. I have nothing against people from Orlando, but Orlando people are different. And that's what I heard in the Philippines. Well, I didn't know, but I hear it also on other islands that people from Leyte, Negros, sometimes say like the behavior is different.
Really?
And I have only one explanation for that. Because it cannot be that on that island suddenly only bad people live. No, that cannot be.
Yeah.
So, and people don't travel from island to island, because most of the people stay on their island. So if there's a change in the behavior, it stays on one island.
Okay.
So I was thinking, what is different in Orlando than on other islands? Well, Martin Airport, very near. Well, I know from the beginning of scuba diving, I was a dive master in Bohol, and there was slow-mo ferries, no fast ferries. Japanese have only 1 week holiday. They want to come and go diving straight away. So I always wondered why they are diving in Mactan, because Balikassak is 100 times nicer than underwater. It's beautiful, but the Japanese didn't go there. It was too far for them. Mm-hmm. So the Koreans and Japanese have a short holiday, many money. Mm-hmm. So that's why all these Japanese and Korean hotels are close to the airport. They arrive, actually they want to arrive, go diving the same day, dive for 5-6 days, then go home. And they have loads of money. So what happened in the early days, they go there and then the people offer a necklace, which is worth maybe 50 peso. In Japanese, what? 2,000 peso? Yeah, no problem. Because for Japanese it's nothing. But I was surprised, you know, I know it destroys the local economy, but I think you can learn from Orlando that it makes people greedy. It makes people, it's not that you pay that people are happy, no, it makes people unhappy. Getting too much money, getting because the behavior, not everybody, I don't say, but I see there are things happening there that people I think it's not good if you know.
So you finally found the reason.
But, and then okay, I still don't like the behavior, but if you find the reason, well, I cannot blame the people there.
Yeah, okay.
I cannot blame local fishermen.
That's the good thing about it.
That if the Japanese offers 2,500 peso, the fisherman is like, thank you very much. Next time I'll ask it again. And the Japanese are only here for 1 week. They don't know. Yeah. Because what actually is happening now is that now there are guides who know the prices. Yeah. So I heard that now the Korean guests are complaining that the people from Orlando are overcharging because the guide says it's far too much. It's still, but it's, buddy, do you realize that in only 20 years, the whole, not only the whole people changed because of that? I don't know if it's true, but people said to me that Orlando is known as a criminal island. I never experienced it.
Oh.
They said it's dangerous on Orlando. Well, I never felt unsafe there. All nice people, but yeah, this made me think about do I want to continue with the boat? And there were opportunities in Negros. Negros want us to move to Negros, but we have projects going on in Negros. But we go up and down to Negros once every week, every 2 weeks. But we stay based here in Mactan. That stays our home base. So that's where we continue.
Okay.
And for sure, we're going to continue with the boat again because everybody needs a second chance.
That's what we want to hear. Letsshare.tv is going to stay here for good.
Yeah. That's cool.
It's very simple. You should say, like, okay, enough is enough, and then you give them a second chance. Come on. If nobody ever says what you do wrong, you never know. And actually, they're very nice people.
See, that is why people love this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
it's kind of hard to do. Although it's kind of hard to do. I would have to give you a 2 thumbs up for that. It's kind of hard to do it sometimes when you like, you know, when you're so full of everything, you just have to like really accept it and embrace what is happening.
This I try to understand. What happened one day is that my regulators from scuba diving got stolen from my boat, from the Volango. So one of my crew, or maybe a friend, or hey, it's €1,000, I can go scuba diving. And then I got emails from friends in Holland that said, why they do that? I cannot understand. You help them, and then I said, yeah, well, okay, but you cannot understand that you live in a society where, in my country, you always have, even if you have no work, you always have a house, you always have food, money for food, you always have education for your children, and you always have medical. So everything you need is there. So you don't have to struggle for survive. And I think people in Europe have to learn that they cannot judge people in the Philippines, that they once in a while have to do things they call dishonest. Hello, people are dying here, people need to go to school. And there's no government or something. People are always struggling for survival.
It's a really good thing that you saw all of these.
So you have to realize, it's very simple, buddy. I have a daughter, if she's starving on food and you have a lot of food, I'm gonna get it. My daughter needs food, and you're my neighbor, you have a lot of food, I'm gonna steal it. Very sure. How can I say I wouldn't do it? I'm not in that situation.
Yeah, what you're trying to say is that in your country, people are living there comfortably, even in the absence of work and everything, but it's a lot difficult and different here in the Philippines.
Well, actually,
I'm so glad that you saw it.
I know I get more and more annoyed. I come in this country already for 20 years, and more I see that people from Europe or America come here with a certain arrogance that they know better. And more I see like, you don't understand shit of this country. And they think, you don't understand shit. They should do this and they should do that. I think like, come on. No, then sorry. You should know all about the country. Then there's always a reason why people do things.
That's right. Okay, so just a brief talk about what you have in mind for future plans.
Okay. The first thing, Dylan, is the one holding the camera. Dylan, can you say something? Say something. Say something.
Hello.
Something.
Why is
Something?
he so shy?
Oh, he's so handsome.
Oh, that's why he's shy. Okay.
That's why he's shy.
He's a lot taller. Oh, but we're glad that you fit into the door.
Can you imagine? He's shy for a microphone, but to girls he's never shy.
Oh.
You should see him. Yesterday we were in a bar and talking to in the restaurant La Place, talking to the waitresses. No shy at all.
It's because of the microphone. I don't know.
Okay.
This is a girl. It's not a microphone.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
So warning to all the girls: bring microphones with you.
Dylan is our web designer in Holland, and he's very busy. He's working also for radio and television. He has some websites, maintaining some websites for holiday destinations in Europe. He's responsible for that, and well, we're gonna ask too much from him that he can do it by himself. So we decided he's coming here, and we're gonna set up a Filipino web design team, managed by a friend of mine, a businessman from Holland who's living here now, and he used to be specialized in this. We had a meeting yesterday, we're going to transfer, and I want the design here, because working long distance, I used to have a software company, I want to see, I want to talk, you know, I want to have hands-on. And the good thing is that a web designer here costs, I heard, 30,000 pesos a month. You know, I pay that in Holland for half a day. I pay 50,000 a day.
Oh!
So it's and we want a lot of things.